It's an amazing day out here on the Pinhoti course. Let's go to rhythm on the 17th tee box. Looks like he's setting up nicely. Let's see what he's got. And it's a beautiful shot. Good morning. We just woke up a bit ago and packed up our stuff again for the 15th time. That's the building we stayed in right there last night. It's a great night's sleep, but I stayed up too late doing stuff with my phone because there was Wi-Fi, downloading some new tunes and doing all this YouTube stuff. Man, it's a lot of work, but it's been fun. I'm walking across the street to a Burger King to grab some coffee and maybe a sandwich, and then we are going to be off to the trail, and I'm trying to remember where we're starting. Oh, Talladega Creek. So we've got some good stuff coming up, some rock gardens to walk all over. Apparently the Stairway to Heaven is coming up, which is supposed to be a pretty intense climb. We're planning on going to a campsite that's about 14.5 miles from here. Water's, again, we got to leave with a ton of water. Right, we got at least 10 miles to go before we can find any out there. So another fun day ahead, walking around in the woods. So I'll catch you guys when we get out there in said woods. I'll talk to you guys. Bye. Hey guys, Nancy just dropped us off at this railroad track, and we are about to cross Talladega Creek and get this day started. Runaway is just up in front of me a bit. Definitely going to show you a little video of this creek because it looks like it's pretty awesome. We're going to have to keep an eye on Runaway today. He said he woke up with a spider in his bed. So yeah, that might make for an exciting day, but yeah, anyway, we'll see you guys down the way. Also, it was interesting on the way here. So we passed Porter's Gap, where we came out of the woods yesterday from the danger zone of fire stuff, and it was all smoky and definitely was a burn there at some point yesterday. So we missed it by whatever, but everything is wide open as far as we know in front of us. So hopefully that's the end of our fire walking for this trip, but who knows? You just never know. So I'll see you guys down the way. Hey guys, we just got to the top, almost the top of our first summit of the morning. Of course, we're right out of the gate, straight up we go. It wasn't too bad. And this is kind of the first view that we've really had that was pretty awesome. I'd show you an even better view right there. Look at that. Yeah. All right, on we go. Hello, friends. I was stopping for a possible costume change and took a look over and decided I should probably get off trail about 50 miles and walk up some rocks here and get to this little cliff edge to show you that, because it's just super cool. That's about all I got for you. Just walking along, enjoying the views, having some pretty silly conversation with Runaway. So I will talk to you guys later. So it being the weekend and all, we are seeing a lot of trail runners out here. Not the shoes, but humans that are running on the trail. So I guess more than anything, I just wanted to let you guys know you are never ever going to see a YouTube channel called Running with Rhythm. I don't know what the hell these people are thinking, but they're everywhere today, but they're super cool. I'm trying to get one of them to carry my pack for me, but here come our Sherpas. Come on down, grab our packs, we're ready. Hey guys, so we're at the first, looks like first rock garden we're gonna have to deal with here. To my curveball refugee fans, I got something for you. This looks a lot like PA. All right, wish me luck. Hope my cankles make it. Hey, so we have just made it to, I believe, Claremont Gap. We walked through some rock gardens back there, and I only tripped once, but I caught myself, and I said a lot of expletives like phooey, shucks, dagnabbit, fiddlesticks. But now we have to, well, it's not as menacing looking, but behind me is this giant way up that we have to go. So we're going to have to go way up there, I guess, and do our thing. It's been a kind of a chilly day, real breezy. Chapping my lips, man. But I have to find some stuff to put on. Yeah, so we're having a good day. I think we're going to take a quick little break before we hike up this sucker. Here comes Runaway. I think he survived the spider attack. He has been he has been frothing at the mouth a bit, but I don't think it's from the spider. So All right, we'll talk to you guys probably when we get up to the top and we're all sweaty and huffing and puffing. Hey guys, we just had a little hangout session with a really cool dude. Guy in his, I guess, 70s now. He's a trail maintainer for the Pinhoti, but after looking up some information about him, man, it's pretty impressive. His trail name is Mother Nature's Son, and he has done the Triple Crown. So for those of you that don't know what that is, that's the Appalachian Trail, the Pacific Crest Trail, and the Continental Divide Trail. But he's also done the International AT Trail, which is just absolutely incredible. So anywho, we just had a really cool hangout with him. That was pretty neat to meet him. I'm going to kind of show you behind me if I can get it on here. It doesn't look so bad on here, but that's what we climbed up this morning, up to that peak and walked across there. And then we came down, and now we're starting our ascent up to something else. So off we go. Okay. So this might be a little shaky because I got it zoomed way out, but there are those fires we were talking about and get away from. Well, we got up on this ridge, and as suspected, it is just absolutely awesome. And I know the videos don't do it justice. Hey, a train. Cool. But that's it, I guess. I just want to show you guys that. I'll keep walking, and later on I'll keep talking. Cool. I got to nerd out for a minute. This is pretty cool to me. So I was just shooting that last video just, I don't know, 20 seconds ago. Heard the train. It's like, oh, cool, a train. And then I went back to playing music, and the train song from Fish started. So I was pretty excited about that. That is all. I'm going to listen to that song some more and walk along this ridge. Yo! So I've been just kind of trucking along with my head down. I feel like I'm kind of behind. I think we've got about 6 more miles to go, and it's about 1 o'clock. And I'm doing fine, I guess, in all reality, but I've been stopping and videoing stuff and playing around too much. So I've been just kind of speeding along. And then I looked up and saw this behind me and thought, I better share this, because this is why we walk around in the woods, to go look at stuff like that. So it is awesome out here. Weather is crazy good. Gets a little chilly in the breeze, hot in the sun. It just depends what side of this ridge you're on. It's kind of, that makes sense. But anywho, that's all. I wanted you guys to see that, because I got to see it and I wanted to share it with you. So I had to stop to have some lunch. I'm pretty hungry. But man, I don't know, just maybe 10 minutes ago, before I got to this spot, I was walking down the trail, and I don't know what it was. some kind of insect flying around of some kind right in my mouth and down the pipes. I mean, it was just solid. So, anyway, I found this really cool rock to sit on. See that? So, there's my horrible view for lunch. I don't even know what I'm going to eat yet. I'm going to open this bag up and get rid of something heavy. Yeah, man, I think we still have 5 or 6 miles to go. It's beautiful out, and I'm enjoying myself, but it just doesn't feel like we're ever going to get there today. But tomorrow, we are going to be walking into Cheaha State Park, or National Park, I don't know. It's a park of some kind. And we're actually going to, I think, stay in a room, they have kind of like hotel rooms there at the park. So, it's the tallest summit in Alabama is there. It's not actually in the trail, it's a mile off, but it's worth doing a little extra walking, especially because we can go without our packs on and not carry all that up. So tomorrow we're going to kind of play tourist, I think. But today is worker. Anywho, I'll catch you guys later. Hello again. I was trying to take a still shot of this, but I don't know if it was going to come out good enough to show you guys. So we're going to video. Check it out. The tree is eating up the trail marker. So they painted a blaze on. So, yeah, we're actually, I think we're about 4 miles from where we plan on camping for the evening, which just seems still like it's just forever away. But it's really nice out. It's gotten cooler for sure. But what's kind of really weird is there is just this just really dense smoke starting to build up all around us. I don't think we're certainly in any danger of a fire itself, but we're on top of these summits. We can look out and see far away all these fires burning, but I don't know what this smoke, which is now to my right, is coming from. It's certainly kind of the direction we're going, but it is super windy. It seems like a bad idea to have burns on these windy days, but I am not a fire person, so I don't know, but it is very eerie. So I guess that's all I have for now. I will talk to you guys shortly. Ciao. Hey everybody, strange things are afoot on the old Pinhoti. So we just kind of came from that over there towards what I said looks smoky, and I don't know if you can see this, it's like smoky, and it just keeps getting more intense, and it's really starting to be a pretty pungent smell. And I know you can't see it in this video, but even the sun is starting to kind of get blocked, and it's getting like you feel these cold breezes coming through. I stared directly into the sun, and it didn't look right. So I don't know what the hell's going on out here, but I guess into the beast of the beast of the. Oh, let me start over. Into the belly of the beast. How about that? Yeah, I guess I don't know what the hell we're doing. Onward! Hey guys, There's run away, which is probably not a bad idea because we are walking into this really crazy thick smoke still. It just keeps getting more intense and cold because the sun's getting blocked, and it is, look at this. I know it's weird on video. Hopefully it'll, but it's orange. Like you can, I was joking earlier when I said I stared at it, but you almost could right now because there's so much smoke out here, and it just smells intensely smoky. So yeah, man, it's like, looks kind of like the winter out here. It's really bizarre. Quite the adventure. Okay, well, wish us luck. It's me again. So, this is kind of interesting. Let me pass it up a little bit. We've gone past a lot of this on the trail, but here's a really wild example of some of the damage that was done from Hurricane Zeta last year. Lots of these big trees that are down. In fact, you can't really see on this video, but the trail is up there. They've had to reroute it because of that tree. We went through some sections yesterday where there would be 6 or 8 of those laid out. In other news, we're continuing to walk through the smoke, and now we have ash starting to fall. So it just keeps getting more interesting. And we are a couple, I don't know, we're about a half mile from possible road crossing where maybe we can find some information. And if we don't, then we're going to keep going about 2 miles and start looking for a place to camp if it seems safe enough, which I think it will. Ah, falling down. You don't video while you're walking on rocks. All right, I'll see you guys later. Hello, friends. Well, it would seem that the smoke has certainly dissipated as we crossed Adams Gap into the Cheeha wilderness area. So it's looking mighty fine. I will stop whining and crying and complaining about the smoke, so that's the end of it. So I guess the newest drama for me is I spilled some water on my shirt sleeve a little while ago, and I'm hoping that it'll be dry before I get to camp in an hour. I'll have to let you know how that goes. Good evening. We finally made it to a campsite. We ended up going a little over 15 miles and found a really awesome spot. Water is fairly close, so we just got back from grabbing that. Been here for probably about an hour. We're kind of set up here, and see, we're just chilling out, sitting on the ground and getting ready to eat some dinner. All in all, it was a really good day, even though I whined and cried about all that weird smokiness, but I think that's why the sky is looking so cool back there. We are going to get up tomorrow and have to climb up what's called the Stairway to Heaven, which is supposed to be kind of a beast, but we've got 8 or 9 miles into Cheeha. We're in the national park or forest right now, but there is kind of a resort and hotel type place at the top, so we're going to go snag a room there tomorrow and go be tourists for a couple hours until we keep moving on. So I will catch you guys tomorrow. It's an amazing day out here on the Pinhoti course. Let's go to rhythm on the 17th tee box. Looks like he's setting up nicely. Let's see what he's got. And it's a beautiful shot.